afternoon baseball now from the. It's the home opener for 2017. Between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Gordon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gomez. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in, Ryan Hewitt. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone here.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change-up and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right
2-2 the count.
You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
What do you got?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bam. Over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Fastball that finds the outside corner.
The count.
HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
There you
Started
go.
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box. Tommy Pham. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. On to first.
Got
and there were 2 down. At the plate, Alexi Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hot shot to third. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura. Standing in. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line.
That ball's foul.
2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gomez is over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Yep, that ball went out.
In front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Josh Harrison stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball.
Oh, that's out.
Dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. He's on the outside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 down. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
I got to count
no
1 and 2.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair?
Foul ball.
No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Ball 2.
A fastball just a bit high.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there, make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Brendan Rodgers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a line drive. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That's a ball.
Low for ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
25. Ryan Healy.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down.
Ball.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Foul ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. One and one, here it comes. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, upstairs.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
oh, look at the diving stop. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that. Now at the plate, Ramon Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Nice.
And
Time is
step
out.
off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate and keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the attempt with that last pitch.
And the Rays are in the hit column. So striding in, Joey Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for the pitcher if it starts sliding above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Thanks.
One out and a runner on second.
Sports Center.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Did he go?
A check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Bears messed up starting Daniels.
Off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Harrison comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
LOL
Digging in
indeed.
for his second at bat, Malik Smith. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harrison giving chase, and that's the third out. Riding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gene Segura.
Ramirez has this at short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ball
Inside
1.
ball.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They flunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
I got
And
one
a
ball,
good
one
heater
strike.
as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in once again,
Center fielder,
D. Gordon.
number 9.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gordon.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw to third. And he's safe.
He's
So now they
safe.
have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Brendan Rodgers trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple
Ball
of men in
1, no
scoring
strike.
position with 2 away. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham brings him back, and the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Set to get his day started, Robinson Cano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's out. First in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham.
Hitting off the fourth
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number
now a
28.
swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harrison is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Right
so bases
fielder,
are empty here with
Carlos
2 gone.
Gomez.
And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball,
that's the
out.
Outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Paxton peers in. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit to short. Rogers over to his left. Throw to first will get it easily. The side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Leading off
hit
for the
in
Mariners.
2 tries so far.
First baseman number 25. Ryan
Tapped down the line.
That's foul.
Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this ball hits the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And
1-1.
1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough balls.
Gomez is there, 1 away. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis.
Right
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lewis.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Outside
Ball,
for a
that's
ball,
just
1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. But the runners back easily. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1. When
Counts
he's
1-0.
pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball
and
1.
a fastball just below
Ball
the
1,
knees.
no
Ball
strike.
1. 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up.
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct
That's a
result
ball.
of him getting hit around pretty good.
3 balls,
He's trying to
1
do
strike.
something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
This one's down to third. Scoops up.
He's up.
Second for 1. On
You're
the
out.
first as they get the double play. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Rogers backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandoval.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Really consistent with fluid to me.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane.
1 ball,
and that
2
will
strike.
rule the strike. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Catcher. Ramon Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy will range over to make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Grounded to first. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Brendan Rogers. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's a ball.
Changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And
Ball, that's outside.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, that gets him on the mound. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Nope.
He's off 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit. You don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s.
And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance. Ryan
Okay,
Peters,
number
he's
25.
2 for 3 thus far. Number 67 enters from the bullpen to do
Now
the pitching.
for the Rays.
He's ready. Here's
Number
the first
67.
offering.
Ball.
Ball one.
For the
It's
Rays.
moments like this as
Now
a pitcher
playing
when you
right
feel the
field,
whole world
number
is
22.
against you. You're already in hot
Robinson,
water with the
Cano.
bases loaded,
This
so
change for
it
the
doesn't
Rays.
make life any
Now
easier.
playing first base.
And not in time. The run scored. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nelson
Now he gets on
Cruz.
top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Calling for it, Pham. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Lewis. He's set and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Bare-handed for one.
Got it.
Relay to first in time. And just digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell.
And
He'll
leading
try
off
and
for the
do what he
Rays.
can to work toward
Second
cutting into this
baseman.
big deficit.
Joey
And it
Wendell.
looks at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his
Third
pitch
baseman,
count down.
number 5.
Stepping
Matt
into the box,
Duffy.
Matt Duffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1
Ball,
in the
that's
ball
outside.
game. And that misses for ball one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a
that's
masterful
in.
job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Malik Smith the next hitter.
Number
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. It's a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey.
High fastball is in there.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... Stepping in and ready. For
Leading off
another
for
shot.
Seattle. Third baseman, number 2.
Into the windup
Segura.
and the pitch. And
D-Rod.
he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Riding in once again. Kurt Suzuki
Your attention,
comes into
please.
this at-bat 0 for 2
Hitting
with
for the
the
Mariners.
number 72.
Number 72.
We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Smith. 2 gone. Josh Harrison stands in.
Left fielder.
2 hits and 3
Josh
at-bats for him in this
Harrison.
one. Now a flare out toward right center. Gomez is there, makes the catch, and the side is...
Your
David
attention,
Phelps
please.
comes on to start the inning, and
pitching
he'll have
for
a
the
huge
Mariners.
lead to work with.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Tommy Pham is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Liner towards second. There is the second baseman Cano for the first down. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He has been looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this pack at that slider,
1-1.
he thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
2
Breaking
balls,
ball
1 strike.
This runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 2-1. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Young moving to his left. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a flare out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then into the box now, Eric Young Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Grounded to the right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again. Brendan Rodgers. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Counts 1-0
for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ball 1, no
floats
strike.
Outside here for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. And this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Nelson Cruz looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike. It's all knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ariel Miranda enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with
Number
just 4.
37. Ariel
Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
catcher.
Ramon Cabrera steps in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the third baseline.
No, that's foul.
But a foul ball. 1-1. Soft liner towards first. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
And he'll
Ball,
hold
that's
off
off the
on the
plate.
slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay
2-0.
off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. He'll try
Leading off
and
for
lead
the
things
Mariners,
off here in inning number 9.
Kyle Lewis.
To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first
He's
for
out.
the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third
Digging
baseman,
in
number
now,
2.
Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Number 72.
0 for 1
You're
for
a
him here in this one. Soon
Now pitching for the
comes on to
Rays.
pitch now, hoping
Number
for better
26.
results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
D-Rod.
That changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to left. Smith is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Josh Harrison.
The
A
left
couple of
fielder,
singles
number
for
5.
him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Harrison.
Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And a close
He's
play
out.
at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead
Leading off
things
the
off here
bottom
as
of the
we
ninth
play
inning for
the
the
bottom
Rays.
of the 9th.
Third baseman. Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Lewis has it in his tracks. 1 down.
The left
Malik
fielder,
Smith the
number
next to hit.
00.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Derek
Attention,
Norris
please.
will move into the
Attention
on-deck
for the
circle
Rays.
now to try to get something
Number
started
23.
here with 1 gone in the
Derek
inning.
Norris.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Young sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Tommy Pham.
center fielder.
He lined out in
Tommy
his last
Pham.
trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Stepping up now, Alexi Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alexi Ramirez.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now a
That's
fastball
outside.
off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A
Nope.
fastball that just
That's
misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely, as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon.